Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I would never take that for granted. Good morning to my subscribers in the Philippines. Good evening to my subscribers in America and beyond. A special welcome to my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much. Your kindness, your generosity, the support of my channel. It's just been unreal. And the only way I can pay you back is continue to do my vlogs, as long as they're useful, as long as they're helpful. Most of my information is for the new man and woman who's never been here before. I call them the newbie. My 11 years, almost 12. In April it'll be 12 years. Doesn't make me an expert on the Philippines, but it gives me a unique perspective, and I like to share that with you. It's going to make your trip here more enjoyable and above all things safer. I'm boots on the ground. I'm the center of all this is for your benefit. I live among the locals. I'm always going to give you the nitty gritty. That's just exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm never going to sugarcoat that. It's not going to start today. I'm going to talk about a couple of things today, address, but the first thing I want to talk about, and you can see by my title, is beware, foreigners will be attacked when they come to the Philippines. And I got that idea because I received just an angry message in my Sunshine Shoulders Facebook page, of all places. A Facebook page that is nothing but love and compassion. If you go on there and you can show me one negative post, comment, or anything like that, I'll take it down. But you're not going to find it. I created it to inspire the Filipino people and uplift them and help them during this pandemic, the ones who are struggling. Okay? But I get this message from a privileged white woman from America, and I'll get back more to that, but I want to tell the new man and woman that Southeast Asia has a reputation. It's a bad reputation when it comes to vacation spots, even though it's an undeserved reputation, especially here in the Philippines. So when you come over here, the minute you get off the plane, you're going to carry the weight of their reputation. And every foreigner that's ever come before you, even though you had nothing to do with it, you're not responsible for it, you're going to carry that weight. You're going to be criticized, you're going to be scrutinized, skepticism thrown your way like no other place you've ever visited. If I tell somebody, hey, I'm going to Portsmouth, England, or Alexandria, Egypt, or Paris, France, they're going to say, oh yeah, have a good time. Bring me some pictures back, maybe some souvenirs. If I tell them I'm going to the Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam, something like that, all of a sudden now their eyes get big. Their hairs raise up. What are you doing over there? You weak. You can't get a woman over here, so you're going to go over there and take advantage of them poor and innocent women over there. Yeah, they're going to criticize you. So another thing to put in that suitcase when you come over here is a layer of thick skin, because you're going to need it. And it's mostly going to come from your friends and your family who, by the way, have never left the block, don't have a passport, never traveled anywhere outside the state, more than likely. But they're gonna discourage you from coming over here. See, it's that proverbial crab in the bucket syndrome that's all over the planet. They see that you may have found a way out, and they're like, nah, misery loves company. You stay in here with us. See, the minute you decide, I'm tired of chasing this dream. I want to live my own reality. Yeah, they're going to come out of the woodwork and discourage you from going over there. Man, they're going to kidnap you. It's violent over there. Why would you want to leave America for a third world country, and on and on and on? The minute you decide, hey, I want to be happy. I want to step outside my country and see what else is out there. Me as an American, man, it's only 4% of the population. So I'm supposed to stay there my whole life and just ignore the other 96% of the human population out here? See, it's a wonder we're so miserable over there. Give yourself a chance. But the minute you decide to do that and say, hey, man, I want something different, they're going to criticize you. So I wake up this morning and, on like I said, my Sunshine Shoulders Facebook page, a page of love and compassion. And I open up my inbox and there it is. This woman, and I would never expose her because she's a member of our YouTube community. That means something to me. See, I know how hard it is to consistently create content and hold an audience and build a channel, because YouTube has made it difficult. So I would never do anything that would, hinder her progress or anything like that. But she's part of the YouTube community. So she throws this video at me of this Filipina vlogger. Watch this. I lived in Boracay for 4 years. I understand what the Filipina goes through, she said. And I thought to myself, oh, you do? A privileged white woman from America, from Minnesota, and you understand what the Filipina goes through, right? Okay, she tells me, oh, you need to respect women in general, especially women in the USA and the Philippines. And stop blaming the Filipino for the games that they playing on the foreigners, as if we deserve it. Not realizing that most of us that come over here are good men. We've worked hard our whole lives, okay? We've saved our money. We've retired respectfully, okay? We're just looking for a new way to live. And we come over here, we're well-mannered, we're respectful, we're humble, most of us. So she's telling us we deserve to be scammed. We deserve to have the games played on us because of that reputation I told you about before. See, that's another reason I want to do my channel. I want my channel to get out to certain people to try to dispel a lot of that myth. Am I going to be able to do it myself? Absolutely not. But that doesn't mean I can't try. See, don't throw me in the bucket with everybody else. Okay? Because most of my videos, I would tell you, never stereotypes Filipinas are Filipinos. But she's stereotyping every foreign man over here as if we deserve that. No, we don't. Hey, because I want to change my life, because I want something new. No, I don't deserve to come over here and get played on and have somebody scam me out of my hard-earned money and, do something crazy to me. I deserve to come over here and have a good time and, pursue whatever it is I'm trying to pursue. If it's love, if it's vacation, whatever it is, But what made me mad is she's a fellow YouTuber. She's claimed that it was some comments I made on my live yesterday. Well, I went back through and I'm trying to figure out what comments are you talking about, lady? You're the typical Karen over in America, this privileged white lady that's always throwing these false accusations on black men. Now, all these ugly YouTube channels exploiting Filipinos, putting them down, disrespect them, and you actually come after a good guy. This is what pissed me off. But what really pissed me off was, by her being part of the YouTube community, she knew better than put these old crazy comments in the live, because y'all would have fried her alive. Y'all would have let her have it. Nor did she wait till the video was uploaded by YouTube and put it in my comment section. Same thing. Y'all would have burned her alive. No, what she does, she sneaks around all that and goes in my Sunshine Shoulders Facebook Messenger. Okay, she conveniently ignores all the good that's being done on that channel. See, just to prove her point. See, she knows that, I can say all this stuff and it's only between me and him. See, I'm never going to expose her. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hinder her. Like I said, being a part of the YouTube community means something to me. But she went on a channel that is there to inspire, to help, to uplift Filipinas and Filipinos who are struggling during the pandemic. She goes on there with all this vitriol and hate, And then when I point that out to her, then she tries to come back and say, I just wanted to tell you how Filipinos are. No, you didn't, lady, but I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting excited, but, this is the reason I left America. She says, are you threatened by me? No, I'm not threatened by you. I'm threatened by what you represent, lady. What you represent is dangerous to people like me. See, I left all that behind. I'm trying to get away from that. See, if I were like you, I'd put you out there, but I'm not going to do it. Because I respect you. I respect your channel, but you're a hypocrite, because guess what, guys? She's married to a Filipino man, been married to Filipino men before, okay? And she's one of them women that I told you about. They get a pass. These Australian women, American women, Canadian women, these Western women, they come over here to the Philippines, they date, court and marry these men. But we give them a pass. We say, oh, well, maybe she's going to college. Maybe she works for the environment. Maybe she's on a religious mission. No, they're over here dating these men, courting them and marrying them and taking them back home. She's one of them. They sneak over here and do it. But then she tries to tell us what to do. We good men on my channel. Most of the people on my channel never even been to the Philippines before and probably will never come there, you know. But she lumps us all in the same bucket and says, oh, you know, you deserve to have your money taken. You know, you deserve for her to be dealing with 3 men at the same time because you play the same games. No, I don't play the same games, lady. You know, but that's enough of that, guys. But I just want to let you know these people are out there. What's so surprising about it, it's usually not women who criticize us. It's usually these other men. They're jealous because we're able to get out here and we have the courage to, you know, make that move, and they're not. See, so they'll try to bring us down, keep us in the bucket, call us weak, call us losers. Oh, you can't get a woman in your own country. Listen, 2% of the world's population of women live in America. Why should I limit myself to that 2%? What about the other 98% of women? So I'm supposed to just say, forget that? You know, my soulmate may be part of that 98%, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You know, I'm tired of marrying somebody else's wife. I'm tired of dating somebody else's girlfriend. And we're just playing this musical chairs and all of that, see? You know, I want to live life on my own terms. But the minute you decide that, guys, they're coming for you. And I just want to warn you. Now, if you go to Paris, they're not going to say anything to you. You go to London, oh yeah, bring me something back. Make sure you visit Big Ben. But the minute you say you coming to the Philippines, oh man, all hell's going to break loose. Oh, you just going over there to take advantage of them women. Huh? I'm a hard-working, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen of my country. I decided, hey, you know, I want to step off this Ferris wheel, this merry-go-round for a little while and, you know, recreate my life. Is anything wrong with that? Some people think it is. And I just want to let you know, when you get off the plane, even before you get off the plane, they're going to come at you. They're going to discourage you from come over here. Don't let them discourage you. Come on over here, man. Get this good life, man, that I'm living now. See, now my friends, the ones who was trying to discourage me and my family, they're sneaking in my Facebook Messenger. Hey, how much does the ticket cost over there? What's the cost of living over there? Oh, come on over here. See, I'm still going to encourage you to come over here. But enough of that, man. But it just shocked me, man, that she did that. She intentionally went around the comments on my live, the comments on the video, and went straight to the Sunshine Show, the YouTube page, Facebook page, a page of nothing but love, nothing but compassion, inspiring people, helping people, uplifting Filipinos during the time of the pandemic, okay? And you know who you are, lady. You know, I don't have to expose you. You're going to expose yourself. See, that's probably one of the reasons why your channel's not growing, because you're out here with this foolishness. We're part of the same YouTube community. We should be working with each other, okay? But go after somebody else. Don't come after me. I'm a good guy, all right? Another thing I wanted to discuss, and I got hot. She made me hot, man. I usually don't get like that. But this lady, man, she's a Karen. She's a typical Karen. And what she could have easily done, if she knows about my channel, she knows about them other channels. Yeah, but she don't go after them. She comes after me because I'm an easy target. But no, you're barking up the wrong tree, lady. I'm not going to take it. You know, this is all about being, you know, my vlogs are usually sometimes inspirational, sometimes motivational. Most of the time, you know, some of the time entertaining, but most of the time they're informative, but they're never negative. They're never bashing. See, that's one thing you got wrong about me. But anyway, I got a lot of comments on my last video about underage Filipinas and Filipinos and coming over here, fooling with them, and that Republic Act 7610 that targets foreigners. Yeah. And people were giving me all kind of scenarios. Listen, guys, it's really straightforward, all right? Because people talking about, well, you know, what if they're my stepchildren. Well, if they're your legal stepchildren, if you've legally adopted them, you don't have anything to worry about. But if they're just your stepchildren because you're married to their mother or you're going out with their mother, no, you're going to be scrutinized out in public with minors, Filipino minors, if their parents are not around. Someone can call the police on you. They're going to arrest you, okay, because it's not allowed. It doesn't have to make sense. You're not in your home country. You're in the Philippines. They make their own laws. This is a sovereign country. It doesn't have to make sense to you, okay? It could be harsh. Yeah, it's harsh, all right? And I put in my description the link to the Belgian man. He was a Belgian. He wasn't Norwegian. I want to apologize for that. Who fell victim to this law. It targets us. Guess why? It's happened so many times, guys. They have to protect their children over here. There's bad guys over here from America, from England, from Finland, from Australia. Yeah, exploiting these kids. All right? So they put that law out there, and they're going to enforce it. Some concerned citizens going to pick up the phone if they see you and little Johnny out at the bus station or walking in the mall and the mother's not around. Okay? Now, if you're in the privacy of your own home, they still can probably get you if somebody calls. Just be careful. That's all you need to know. Don't try to scrutinize. It doesn't have to make sense. You're not in America. You're not in Britain. Okay? This is the Philippines. They're sovereign. And that's it, guys. It's a harsh law, and they enforce it. So don't do it. All right? So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Again, I want to apologize, man. This lady got up under my collar today, you know, because she could have went after so other many channels she could have went after. She comes after me, you know, and makes up some stuff. Go on my live yesterday and see that I never said anything to disrespect anybody. That's not me, okay? But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you that some of them women that you talking to on those websites and those dating sites, yeah, they're taking your money. They're taking the money of 2 or 3 other guys, okay? I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that she's chatting with 3 or 4 men because she doesn't know which one's going to come over here, okay? I'm going to tell you that. Some of them are married. Some of them are pregnant already when you get over here. I'm going to tell you that because somebody has to look after our best interests when we're halfway around the world. Filipinos got their support group. We need it. I'm not preaching. I'm coming to you from a position of brotherhood, support. I want to open up your ears and open up your eyes, okay? And lady, if you got a problem with that Karen, I'm sorry. But thanks so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. If in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please help somebody, okay? If you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you just get off second shift, see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a couple of dollars. Stimulus checks are coming out now, but it's not enough, man. We need more than that, okay? We need each other. If you're in the Philippines, I guess it's about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. We still have the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, if you think the pandemic did a whammy on your country, it wiped out 10 million jobs over here at least, okay? So it's very important that we find somebody to help. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.